Morning. Today is my 38th wedding anniversary, so we're going out to lunch. So I did my hair, which I don't like because it goes flat even though it's curly. I don't know how to do hair. Anyway, I was going to talk about my empties, and first a word from our sponsor, JBS Farms. So three things. Well, there are two things. One is shower steamers. This one is Sands of Morocco, and it's kind of musk and a little bit of patchouli and just, oh, it's warm. It'd go really well with Sharugi because it, you know, Sharugi is the winds that blow across Morocco. Well, these are the sands of Morocco, so maybe they're underneath Sharugi. So anyway, you put those at the bottom of your shower out of the stream of water, and they fizz and your shower smells good. And if you take baths, it's the same thing as a bath bomb, just smaller. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is wax Tart melts, and I make them out of Ecosoya wax. So it's like a soy-based wax, so it's not bad for you in the environment and all that business. This one is in grass stain. It's a very clean, outdoorsy. There's no woods. I don't really get any flour, just a fresh ozonic green scent. And the last one is my favorite, and I've got to make more. Frasier fur. Yes, it's a dupe. Oh gosh. I kind of have a blend of it going on in my bedroom, and it goes throughout the house, and it's just so clean. My husband hasn't even complained. He doesn't like all my scent things. But anyway, this one is Frasier fur. Oh, it's a favorite. Chris sent me some samples to try, and I finally got around to them, and they're by Malibu. This is the Malibu hard water treatment, and it says on it, eliminates brassiness and discoloration, removes minerals to purify hair, restores volume, and radiant shine. 100% vegan. It's little crystals, they said. You're supposed to shampoo your hair, wash that out, put the crystals in your hand, and then get them a little wet and rub them. Well, it's more of a powder, really. I was thinking crystals. I was thinking, like, what is that, sea salt that you get from Costco or something? But no, it's way smaller than that. Well, let me show you. I saved a little bit. So I can do it twice. See, they're just like that, just little tiny guys. And, you know, the way they made it sound, it was going to be really, oh, so I can put it back. It was going to be really harsh or something, and, you know, maybe scratch my scalp. No, everything was really soft, and my hair was really soft when it came out. So now my gray is brassy, which is kind of nice because I'm on well water, and we have copper pipes in the house, so things tend to turn green. After that, you're supposed to use their Miracle Repair. It restores strength, shine, and volume, instantly repairs and detangles, replenishes vital moisture. And my hair felt so good afterwards. And what I did was, that's not a sentence, is it? But anyway, what I did was I shampooed and did the crystals, and then I sat there and with my, I put a towel around my neck because I hate it dripping around it, but it all kind of stayed up. I just wadded it up like a little mask hairdo. And I played Candy Crush. I played 2 games of Candy Crush, level 140, and I'm stuck. And then I rinsed, and then I put in the Miracle Repair, and went and I played another game of Candy Crush. I might have played 2. Anyway, I still didn't win past that level. And my hair is so soft, I rinsed it out, and then I used a little Kenra, that heat thermal hairspray stuff, and because I saw a lady in Fred Meyer, and her hair was so pretty. It was long and blonde, blonde hair. Anyway, and then at the end she had all curled, so hers was about the middle of the day, so maybe mine will relax and look just like hers. Let's see what I used up this month. I guess, yeah, you could say November. I finished. I've had this forever, and I finally finished it. It's the Paul Mitchell Sculpting Foam, Conditioning Style Foam. Sometimes I'll use things for a while, and then I get something new, so I want to try it, and I forget to ever go back. And so when I started back to this, because I was like, oh, this is taking so much space under my sink. So I started, and I was like, I don't like it. And then I just, you're going to use it and finish it up. So I felt sad when I ran out. Because then I have to figure out a new regime. I finished the ColorProof Evolved Color Care Super Plump Volumizing Shampoo. I still have the conditioner, which is a smaller bottle than this, in the shower because I just use conditioner on the end, so it takes a long time to go through. But I really like this. Like I said, I don't have colored hair. Chris sent me these ColorProof guys, and I really liked them. They cleaned really well. It seemed like I didn't have to wash my hair quite as often. I try to do it like 2 to 3 days, but I liked it. Let's go to the bottom here. Finished up the Clarisonic Deep Pore Daily Cleanser, and it was a sample that came from somewhere. And what did I think about it? I thought it was nice. Oh, it's a clean ozonic type scent. So it felt really good going on, and this blue and white, oh, come on, blue and white colors are really nice together, so you just feel fresh as you're doing it. And I just use my Clarisonic in the morning, so. Then, oh, I finished this, huh? I'll be darned. Anti-aging primer base, anti-allergy. Oh, I finished this, the Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer Base, Anti-Age. And it was okay. Let's see if there's anything in here that I can... Oh, yeah, it's kind of Vaseline colored, a pale kind of yellow. And no discernible scent. And it's kind of silicone-y is what it feels. So it was fine. I wouldn't pay a fortune for it. I think Cover FX might be lots of money, but anyway. I finished my Miss Adoro number 307s. I really like that. Wait, there's more in there. Oh, God. On the top are the Miss Adoro 307s. On the bottom is Ardell's Demis. And I'll show you why I didn't like the Demis. You could tell when they were on my eye, they were just this big, let's see if it'll stick, right out on the edge. So I like these more feathery ones. And these are Demis too. And they look much more natural. Well, I love this. The Ultra Correction Lift Express Lifting Firming Mask. And it's by Chanel. There's more in my cleanser of Chanel, so I'm still using that, but I use little dabs of that, so that's probably why. And this, let's see if there's any, oh yes, there is. It was a cleary white. It was more of a moisturizing type thing. It never got hard. Oh, that was a great spot, wasn't it? But let's see, go like that. And it's more cream-like. And of course, Chanel, oh my gosh, you always smell wonderful smells. I suppose if you don't like fragrance, you're not going to like it. But Chanel, you just feel so pampered and clean with their luscious smells. I can feel kind of stuff going on. So not tingling or anything, but just like if you had egg white or something maybe, but it never gets crusty like that. It always stays pliable. I only have 3 more things. I finished a sample of the Olay Regenerist Moisture Micro Sculpting Cream. Nice. Couldn't tell the difference of anything. But I have oily, tough skin, and which is why at 64, I don't have a whole lot of wrinkles, which is nice. Finally, pay off all those zits I went through as a teenager. And 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s, and look, I got another one. But anyway, it's nice. I don't have to get fancy stuff. Oh, speaking of fancy stuff, I got the La Citine en Provence Regard Divin. Well, I go on in French, but you know my French. Okay, I have no idea what I'm saying. Divine Eyes Ultimate Youth Eye Treatment, and it was a sample. Let's see if there's this. It was a while ago, so let's see. No, nothing's coming out. Don't remember. I think I liked it. I like fancy things. Don't we all? They make you feel pampered and good. The last thing I have was a sample from Sephora, and it was their 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation, and it just came like that, so you just got whatever color, and I got color number medium, which was number... Is there any way I can read that? 30, I think. This color here, but to me, it was a little darker. That's what I would have picked for me, looking online or looking on here. But it was a little dark. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. It goes on kind of thicker, you know, thicker than a... Right now I'm using NARS Tinted Moisturizer, so it goes on real thin. And actually has pretty good coverage for a tinted moisturizer. Yes, I would purchase that again. Anyway, back to this in the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is supposed to last 10 hours. It lasted like that. Now, I always use the Kirkland wipes to clean everything off, so I have no idea if I just used soap and water and got it off, if it would stay on like the Estee Lauder Double Wear does. But anyway, I don't know what its price point is, but it's got to be less than Estee Lauder. Not bad. I'd buy it if I ever ran out of foundation. So that's all I've used up so far. I didn't buy anything with my $20 gift card from Sephora because I have so much. I bought so much for like last year or two. So I'm just using up what I have and enjoying scents. And I really, really, really appreciate you folks that have been purchasing, because it really keeps my channel going. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I know it's your hard-earned money. And I appreciate it. And so every little thing I think of you as I make, so it's made with love and it's sent with love to you. And thank you again. It means more than you can know. And thank you all for watching, even if you don't purchase. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you being here. And all of you have happy holidays. Give everyone a smile you see, and even if you don't know them. Where I went to college, we were supposed to smile at everyone we walked by. And funny story from that, I joined my friend at University of Washington, and I started doing my smiling thing. I didn't think about it because after 4 years you always smile at everybody. And people would look at me. But, you know, if you're walking around in a store and you're happy and you share it and you smile, a lot of times people that just look kind of, you know, get through the day, they smile back, and that's what it's all about. It's all about fun. Life's purpose is joy. So let's bring the season of joy, and well wishes to everyone. And so until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.